Group chat, this is a very simple haircut. You use vertical partings. Yes, because I'm cutting with my shears and I'm cutting this beautiful hair. Her texture can handle me cutting it wet, and that's what I choose to do. Somebody said, can I cut this hair dry? You can. If I was gonna do this haircut dry, I'm just letting y'all know, I would make sure that I did it, blow dried it out real good, straightened it, and all of that, because you want it to be precise. You don't want some strands to be buckled up and then other strands straight. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get a small triangle in the front. I got a nice center part here, but I got a strand overlapping. So I got a center part, and I got a triangle right here in the front. It can be smaller than this, but not bigger than this. And then, so I need to establish my length in the front, and I don't want to take off too much hair. It's a nice mannequin. So, but for sake of needing you to see something happen, I'm going to take off about 2 inches. Well, I'm not, because these shears not good. Javius, rush me the other ones. Those are mine. You can have them. They eat people's hands. Okay, so vertical partings. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. I need y'all to see what a vertical part is, not horizontal. So the haircut is gonna repeat itself. So what happens on the left is gonna happen on the right. And you gotta stand directly in front of it. So you might wanna be over my shoulder somewhere back here to see this type of movement. So I'm gonna part that little guide that I just created for my length. And I'm using a half of it for my guide. So when I pull it straight out, I can see my guide is right in there. It's the short hair, okay? So it's right in there. You gotta make sure you can see it. So when I comb that vertical section, I'm gonna comb it straight out, knuckles in front of the nose. So I got knuckle up here, knuckles to the nose, and I'm cutting palm to palm. I'm going in this way, and I'm gonna make my cut. And this is what happens when people use your shears for tools. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make sure that's cut. I gotta get some shears that's gonna cut. But watch this. Then I'm gonna go to the other side, okay? When I make the cut, I'm standing right in front of it. So now I need y'all to see. And then I'm gonna go to the other side using the other half of my guide, vertical part, then partings, comb the hair straight out. Remember, knuckle up, but this time my fingers are gonna be pointed down. I'm here, I'm going palm to palm again. Elbow up, and this time I'm coming up here and I'm cutting. Y'all understand that? And so notice my action, my elbow, my body position in the front, and I'm here. Make my cut. Knuckle up, standing in front, I never move. So I just want y'all to see. So now I'm staying in my position. Vertical partings, I have my guide established. This time, I'm moving up. I think you got it, and you do that until you make it all the way to the back. Make sure you cross over and you get to the nose zone, and you bring all of that, and I'm just showing you from this side since you're over here. All of this is gonna end up coming here, and you cross over to the front of the face, right in the center of the nose. All of that, whatever don't reach, you don't cut it. And that's how you complete the cut. You do that on both sides. That's it.